How far will my bike lean?
I think you could go through a pretty powerful corner. Well, no, I guess you wouldn't be. I don't think that back wheel would be coming off the ground if you hit that kind of a lean
They've
going
been
on.
pointed that good with the tires in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let the air out. See now the brake works now. Spin the back wheel.
Hang on.
It's in the air, so it shouldn't be a problem. Spin it.
So you just bled it out then?
Yeah.
That'll work.
We get gear again?
No.
Sounds like it. So we don't know how much fluid's in there.
Right, and it's too much of a difficulty to...
I'll have to pull this whole screen off to get that, so we'll leave that for the track.
Yeah.
For now, it's got brakes.
Well, you just want to be able to slow down and stop at the end of the...
Well, if the brakes fail, they fail. The only problem is they'll kill the run if you do that, so make sure you have to turn off the track, so without going over the line, otherwise you kill the run. Okay, we need to fix that over there too.
Your leak, your blue...
My blue leak.
Your pooping blue?
I'm thinking there's still oil in that tank.
That tank?
Yeah.
Is there not supposed to be oil in that tank?
I think there's a lot of oil in that tank right now. So I think no matter what, we're going to lose oil out of that tank. So I'm thinking the bike looks good the way it is, so it's probably time to go back up here.
Okay.
And we'll see the brake still works. Think it'll still work?
Oh yeah, you got... That's plenty good enough. All right.
Brake still works?
Yep.
Hit it twice in a row to change it.
It didn't sink to the bottom again.
Looks like it's about halfway there though.
Wow.
If you keep going like that, eventually it's going to go all the way to the thing. So.
Well, then stop doing it. Either stop doing it or fix it, Tatro. I mean, there's only...
Looks like it's going to be a problem too. Okay, the quick fix didn't work, Fred. It must be low on fluid. Where'd the fluid go? Fred found my creeper for the races.
Then promptly broke it and had to fix it.
I didn't mention the fact that you broke it, Fred.
I broke it. Well, I didn't break it. It just, I picked it up and the wheel fell off. POS. A piece of crap bike or
Fred did it.
piece of stuff.
Why is this new oil line fitting here that's new to fairly new leaking?
I thought it was leaking in the back, not the front.
Luckily, I have pieces here to take care of this problem.
There. Oh, cap it off. Capanella. Capati off it.
I want to know what you did to it to make it do this. That looks like it's still pretty clean.
Shouldn't you be leaning it over again to...
Not gonna matter, it's gonna come out anyway. It's a full tank, it's gonna come out.
Oh, really? That's not a full tank.
What?
Nothing came out.
Didn't come out?
No.
None of it?
No. Oh, now it's coming out. Oh, you're just quick.
I was quick.
Had a vacuum. A slight vacuum.
Didn't make it drop. Look at that. Barely drips. Turn like that, it won't leak anything. That was the easy one. This is the hard one. So we're going to have to change out this fitting, Fred.
Seems like you should have a specialty tools, especially for this.
It's right here.
Yeah, your tools seem to be working. Mutts.
All right. So you can do to fix this problem, Fred?
I don't know.
There's an O-ring in here of some type.
Yeah, I think that's the problem because it spins around, doesn't it? That O-ring is not doing what it's supposed to do.
That is correct.
Now, how do you take it apart to put the O-ring in? Or are you just going to put a new piece on?
No, I'm going to take the O-ring off this one and put it on that because I don't have that fitting.
Oh.
That's the only one I have.
Ouch.
Have to make it. So we have to figure out how to make it work. How are we going to make it work, Fred?
Well, you're going to take the...
Okay, we'll be back. I got to clean this out. What was that, Fred?
I said, you're lucky my dumbass remembers all this stuff.
Okay.
We need those pads up there.
They're way back there, yeah. I was just back there, remember?
I know.
Okay, here's this fitting. See how this fitting's nice and tight? This one here leaks. See how it spins around? Yeah, it spins around. No drag on it. So whatever there is for sealing that, it's non-existent. Fred, you gonna hurt yourself up there?
No. You want both of them? Just one.
Just a dirty one.
Both dirty.
So it looks like there's a pin in here.
All right, here we go.
So theoretically, if you knock the pin out, it's still on the ground. It's gonna get dirty anyway. Fred, I don't see a way of getting this apart.
Oh, let me take a look.
There's a roll pin position, but there's no hole to come out the other side. That'd be a problem.
This could very well be a problem.
I mean, you're not going to drill a drill pin out. That'd be pretty hard to drill a drill pin out.
I think that's the way they're manufactured, that when they go bad, you got to replace them.
Well, there's a hole there for putting together. You'd think there'd be a hole on the other side that let it out.
Try to put a pin in there to see if it's...
It's obviously loose. That's why it leaks. The problem is that's the only one I got that's that angle.
Did you look online to see how to take these apart?
Nope. I figured I could figure it out by myself. The problem is whatever O-ring is in there is gone.
Yep.
I don't know what happened to the O-ring because it didn't come out. It just dissolved.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
But you'd think you'd have some way of knocking that thing out of there.
You got a pin to put in there?
There you go. I don't have anything. I just gonna knock the pin out, rob the O-ring out of that one, put it right back together again. I can even rob the nut out of it. I don't care. But the problem is I need this angle.
Well, hang on. Separate these two. Separate this from
this.
this.
At this point here,
Tatro, separate this from this first.
I don't see it's going to make any difference, but we got one right here we can look at.
Yeah, separate these two pieces first.
It's all one piece. I don't think it's going to make any difference.
No, no. Now you take this is. Oh, you're right. Some bitch. Shit.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a one-time installation. They beat it in there, and you're never supposed to take it out again.
That sounds like. What about this one here? Same thing.
These are all one-time use. They never figured you'd ever fix it.
Oh, they want you to fix it. They want you to buy a new one.
They probably figured it would never wear out. The only problem is it's obviously worn out. My problem is I need to make this bend more.
And you still got to get the hose on it.
I didn't want to put a 90 degree on that pump. It's a little bit late to do it now because it's already assembled. Can't change that fitting out that quickly. It's not that easy to do. So right now the damn line's coming out like that, which is stupid. I took the 90 off because it gets better flow without the 90. So, now we got other issues to figure out. Like how are we going to fix this problem?
There's no specialty shops, hose shops, or anybody. Well, it's too late.
There's nothing we can do before now and
7 o'clock on a Friday.
We're not going to be fixing it, except by fixing it. So, buried all my damn pictures down here. Can't get to anything.
It's like a rabbit hole everywhere you go.
Well, that shelving is what I need, but that's blocking it. You ain't getting that out unless you move the table. I think we're got an AN fitting around here.
Everything is an interesting story.
I know we got that damn parts pile.
Parts pile?
Yeah, it was in the car. Remember we found it?
Yeah.
I also got this right here too, but that'll work too.
You gonna try and bend the whole thing?
Well, I need to bend it around something. I have no leverage.
Yeah.
So we're going to bend it around a punch, obviously. That's all I got around here. It's going to be the size we need. It's too big, see? That's it.
That'll work. That'll work. Okay, next thing you need is a second rod. I'll get on this side. Put one of the... Oh, never mind. I'll let you figure it out.
Fake. Real one. Preferably 12.06. 6 is better than nothing, I guess. Fake.
There you go. Put a couple extensions on them.
Yeah, the pipe would be better, but extensions are going to want to bend.
Yeah.
But that's what we got around here to use, so.
Yeah, it's... Have to go smaller.
Too big.
Too big. As soon as he bent it, it started pinching it. That's too big too.
I think it's the same one I just said.
Yeah.
Next one down.
Perfect. As they like to say, perfect. Perfect. Big bend. Don't want to crush it too much.
Doesn't look like it's crushing.
No.
It's been in pretty good, actually.
Nope, we've got a long way to go.
No, it's pretty close, actually. I got a long way to go to having a good one, but we'll take a crappy one. Oop, that's a big bend.
I think that'll work.
Now this is ovaled out on us a little bit. Just flatten it back out a little bit. Square up the tubing size. Get some flow back in it.
Don't go too much, it'll straighten itself back out.
It's going to come back slightly, but we're picking up flow right now, so the cross section is getting bigger as we go on the test. Let's see what we lose. Yeah, we lost quite a bit actually.
It moved a bunch.
Yes, it did. Appears to be stressing the material.
Yeah, I don't know if We're taking the bend out of it now, Tatro.
It's all right.
Hang on, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull the spool over. I think you're gonna have to live with that.
You have to live with it?
If that's what you want to do.
It's still tight though. I am a factory authorized hose handler, so it's a good thing. I'm certified in butcher or repair work.
Certified in destroying stuff that's perfectly good. Oh, this one doesn't. You could put a big loop-de-loop in it. No, I mean, I can't do that because it won't flow in oil, right?
I got a 120 I could have used. It's on my oil tank. my fuel tank vent.
There you go.
Fancy. What's nice about this is you should be able to thread that right on.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Same manufacturer, same everything. Should go right back together, no problem.
Look at that.
That's trash. Expensive trash. I'm gonna buy another one now. Or I'll take one of the 5 other ones I got and just make more. Probably not quite the same flow as what it was. But
Ouch.